Luis Diaz makes a strong statement about his father's kidnapping. Luis Diaz's father's kidnapping. Rebel group issues statement confirming conditions for release. Hello, fans. Today I bring updates regarding the kidnapping of the player, Luis Diaz. Let's get into the video. The rebel group holding Luis Diaz's father hostage in Colombia claims to be engaged in intense negotiations with the government to ensure his safe release. In this delicate context, the National Liberation Army of Colombia, ELN, seeks security assurances from the police forces, aiming for a peaceful transfer and ensuring that Luis Manuel Diaz is no longer in imminent danger. The situation unfolded when Diaz, along with his wife, Clayanis Marulanda, was kidnapped last Saturday by armed men on motorcycles, sparking a situation of great concern and mobilization. While Marulanda was located hours after the incident, Diaz remains under the control of the kidnappers. A large-scale search mission involving over 200 members of the police force has been ongoing for over a week, indicating the seriousness and complexity of the situation. Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool's coach, updated on Sunday that positive negotiations were underway in Diaz's hometown between the ELN, the government, and the family. Notably, Diaz, after coming off the bench and scoring an emotional goal, released a heartfelt statement on social media. In it, he appeals to the ELN to release his father and pleads for international intervention, highlighting the anguish his family is experiencing. The ELN, in turn, suggested that Mr. Diaz's release is being delayed due to the intensive police presence, with over 200 units working tirelessly in the region. A statement signed by the unit's leader, Commander José Manuel Martínez Quiroz, explains the challenges faced, including the militarization of the area, ongoing search operations, and the need for security assurances. Diaz, in his social media statement, makes an emotional appeal to the ELN, seeking the rapid release of his father and urging international organizations to intervene for his freedom. Today, the football player is not speaking to you. Today, Lucho Diaz, son of Luis Manuel Diaz, is speaking to you. Diaz describes his father as a tireless worker, a pillar in the family who has been kidnapped. He pleads for the ELN to quickly release his father and calls on international organizations to intervene for his freedom. The comprehensive search involves about 230 elite police officers, Army commandos, a Black Hawk helicopter, and heat detection sensors, underscoring the magnitude of the effort to resolve this crisis. President Petro, during an official visit to the United States last week, strongly condemned the ELN, emphasizing that the group's responsibility implies the life of Luis Diaz's father. As the hours pass, Mr. Diaz's situation becomes increasingly dangerous, prompting concerns and appeals for a swift and secure resolution. The meticulous search continues between the councils of Barrancas and Fonseca near the Parilla mountain range, with the director of the Colombian police, General William Salamanca, leading efforts since the beginning of the kidnapping. We are all with you, Luis Diaz. Your father will soon be free. Thank you very much. And until next time, fan.